Hi Taurus, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at any important messages that you do need to hear, as well as answering the questions that are running around in your head. So whether that be a specific question, keep that in mind. Or it may just be bringing clarity to some issues going on around you and your energy at the moment. We're going to see what comes out for that anyway. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that support. Every single like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. So thank you. This week, I have the Oracle of the Shapeshifters as well as the Blackbird lenormand. We will be looking for those important messages for you. Then when we get to the question answer portion, I do have the answer Oracle here. I also have the Ask the Angels answer oracle there, and going a little bit unhinged with it this week. We do have, this is a child magic 8-ball, okay? And I actually have a standard magic 8-ball as well. So don't tell the water and air signs, because I actually have only I only got this just yesterday, so only the fire and earth signs are getting the standard 8-ball for the readings as well. So don't be telling those guys. But let me know in the comments if you like the 8-balls, or if you think it's something we should just scrap and not do again in the future. Just trying something new, guys. Like I said, going unhinged with it this week. Unhinged week, here it is. Okay. But I do apologize for any sniffling or coughing as well, guys. I do have some lovely hay fever, and winters are just finished here in Australia, but heading into spring, all the pollen coming out. We've had bushfires starting everywhere. It's a bit hectic at the moment, so here's hoping for some weather improvements soon, because I just want to go back to the beach, guys. Not going to lie. Okay, Taurus. Important messages for Taurus. Important messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? What is going on for Taurus? Important messages for Taurus. Okay, Taurus. The butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. September is going to be a good month for you, Taurus. Okay. I am reborn. Starting brand new. The energy is fresh and exciting for you here. It's a lovely energy, actually. It's like, you've been through some transformative stuff, and you now are the reborn version of yourself, where, things are looking up again for you, Taurus, regardless of, how things have been looking for you. You are reborn. Whether that, for some of you, that's just in one specific aspect of yourself, of your life. You're feeling like a brand new person. This transformative energy, maybe some personal growth for a lot of you there as well. We do have Kitsune. I will show you who to trust. Okay, so there is obviously some trust issue of some description coming to light here. So we'll delve into that energy for you. Okay, clarify the butterfly ferrets for Taurus. Important messages for Taurus, looking at the butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. Some of you, yeah, this hasn't happened yet. Coming in quick, though, we have the rider coming through first. That actually flipped out. So rather than just being drawn, it did actually flick out. So wanted to make its presence known that, there is good news on the way, that you are reborn. That is the good news that's on the way, that, this transformation is complete. Whatever you've been working on, that within yourself, because we do see you here. So for a lot of you, yes, this is within yourself, that you are sort of getting back back up on that horse and riding off into the sunset. The time is now for you here, Taurus. Really positive energy there, especially with the key coming out as well. You're learning how to open up to yourself, learning how to open up new parts of yourself that you've only just sort of transformed, and these are now, reborn. You're opening those up. There may be opportunities coming in for you alongside this, where you every single door that you open with that key, it leads you to success. So you are heading straight into success here, Taurus. That's a really lovely energy. Even just for those of you where that is just within your own self, you are really finding some successful transformations. These things actually leading you to be a more successful version of yourself, more successfully finding happiness, finding love, finding all that good stuff for yourself, opening your heart up to yourself, okay, which is, what we want, right? Okay, clarify the Kitsune energy for Taurus. I will show you who to trust. The Kitsune energy for Taurus, please clarify. Okay, so because we're seeing I will show you who to trust, and then I'm definitely seeing a person connected with this. Can Taurus trust this energy? Can Taurus trust this energy? Or is this a warning? It does look like it's trustable. I feel like with that Kitsune energy, I do feel as though, whenever I see that, it does sort of let me know that your intuition is really going to be pushing and pulling on you at the moment to sort of, because that Kitsune shapeshifter energy is enabling you to find it within yourself to just sort of intuitively know, yes, you can trust this offer. Yes, don't trust that offer. So I do feel as though you are going to just sort of know that it's just going to feel right. Something I'm kind of feeling drawn to tell you here, Taurus, something that I do quite often, when I am sort of testing the waters and to see if something is, if I can believe in something, if I can trust in something, is I'll say it out loud. Okay. And if it is right, that for some reason it feels right. Just as you say it, it's like you feel within yourself that felt right to say, that felt truthful. It's some weird psychological thing, right? Where somehow our bodies can tell when we're lying. So, if you say something and you know that it's untrue, your body kind of clenches up at the idea of saying it out loud. Okay, and you just sort of feel it. It just settles differently in you when you speak something aloud. It just kind of like resonates through you as truthful. Okay, so I just feel like I was drawn to mention that to you, Taurus. So that may be a tool really useful to you at the moment with that. Like practice that a little bit, maybe. Just so you can feel the difference. Um, you know, think of that old Jim Carrey movie with the liar liar, where the pen is blue, and like practice saying, the pen is red. I felt like a sinking feeling. I felt like a weird feeling in right at the bottom of my stomach. The pen is blue. It just feels right. There was no bodily reaction to me saying that. So just practice that and sort of pick up on the minute little details that your body sends you between lie and truth. Okay, and so you may actually be able to practice using your intuition a little bit more when it comes to being able to tell the truth in your own words. All right. So a bit random there, Taurus, but went on a bit of a tangent there. But we do have the dog. Okay, so this is somebody. That there's a lot of loyalty and support. That is the card of friendship. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is a friend. It is just like a companion, somebody very understanding and compassionate, loyal. You may be very loyal to them. They may be very loyal to you. It could go either way, but they're on their way towards you. Okay, we do have the ship, so they're coming in. The ship is pretty fast energy too. They are coming in with abundance, wealth, financials. Okay, so I do feel as though for a lot of you, this is kind of feels financial, especially with the ship, because the ship can talk about, your ships coming in, like all the money, all the treasure on the pirate ship is landing on your door. So for a lot of you, this does feel as though a friend or somebody that very close to you, most likely in a platonic situation, somebody coming through to you with like maybe some sort of offer or investment opportunity, because we're seeing that trust thing. It's like you kind of, there's something about this thing that they're offering to you where you kind of need to trust this person or not. I feel as though you can trust this person. For a lot of you, it may be an Aries. That's the Aries card there. We have the Stork. This is how we're sort of knowing who this person is and how we can trust them. We also have the letter. So they're coming in with, stirring up new ideas in the form of communication. So they may be communicating with you in a brand new kind of way, in a way that you haven't experienced before. This may be, stirring up new contracts, new documents, something along those lines, especially with the ship there, because the ship, traditionally is more along the lines of travel. So, it could even be an overseas financial decision, overseas investment opportunity. But, we do see the house stability. Okay, so family, friends as well. So we definitely do see the more platonic connection coming through here as well, or somebody that has the potential to become part of a strong, foundation in that sort of a sense. Strong. It's giving partnership kind of vibes here, and like investment opportunity kind of vibes here. We did see the key with you, so you're transforming yourself, and that's enabling you to have all these opportunities sort of landing on your doorstep here. So it does feel like a positive sort of thing, and it does feel as though you can trust this person, but trust your intuition before you trust anybody else, of course. Okay, but we will have a look at your answers. Okay, Taurus. So whether you have a specific question in mind, or whether we just want to see what comes out and clarify some aspects of life for you, I'll have a look. If you do have a specific question, keep that in mind. What are the answers that Taurus needs? What are the answers that Taurus needs, please? What is the answer that Taurus needs, please? Okay, and I will shake these little guys and let them settle while we shuffle this other deck. Okay, what are the answers that Taurus needs? What are the answers that Taurus needs, please? Whoa, flying out that one. Okay, we are seeing a lot of interesting energy here. Okay, I do have Outlook good. I know I can't really show you the screens of these guys, but that one does say Outlook good. This second one, if it will, it's stuck on a side. Choose a side. That one says maybe. So that Outlook is good, but we do have a maybe. So, it may be a little bit unsure, or there may be some other stuff, needing to come into account here, to explore with curiosity. Okay, so exploring new options, new ideas. There's definitely something about new ideas popping through here, new opportunities popping through. We have the card of opportunity there. Things getting on just as you wished. Okay, so even if your dreams seem crazy and out of control, things are getting on just as you are wishing for here. Meditation may bring answers for you as well, Taurus. So, there may be a need to sort of sit down and really think this through, and really sit down and listen to your intuition to before you cast your final judgment, kind of thing. We do also see perfect timing. Okay, so everything is happening in the perfect timing for you here with this answer that you're after as well. Okay, things happening just as they need to happen for you. So I hope that answered your questions. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the Magic 8 Balls. And hopefully I will see you all again soon.